for a lot of people.
Yeah, but what we experienced on this Wednesday morning really was nothing compared to what we saw and survived in the Great Blizzard of 1978. It has been 40 years since then. Can you believe it?
Been a long time.
It's been a long time, but I remember exactly what it was like. Rich Van Wyk dug through the 4-decade-old videos and found the memories and the legacy that big blizzard left behind.
30 hours of snow, 2 feet of it, blown around by 50-mile-an-hour winds into drifts 10 feet tall. Indiana never saw anything like it and hasn't since. Was the city prepared for a snowstorm like this?
Oh, heavens no. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime situation.
David Frick was deputy mayor to Bill HUDNUT and one of the people responsible for preventing a catastrophe.
And this was Indianapolis in its finest. The community came together to face a difficult situation.
Wednesday night, the city, preparing its plows for a snowstorm, quickly realized it was much more.
Are you in trouble? Are you in big trouble?
I think we are.
By Thursday morning, the city was paralyzed, the roads impassable, even to emergency vehicles.
Well, there was high anxiety on the part of all of us, but we were so damn busy, we didn't have time to think about it.
The Castleton Fire Department borrowed snowmobiles and 4-wheel drive vehicles to save a family from carbon monoxide poisoning, and then rescue dozens of drivers stranded on I-69.
Which we tried to run a shuttle of about approximately 5 4-wheel drive vehicles.
The blizzard worsened. The mayor made a scary decision to pull police off the streets for their own safety.
And so we were at the mercy of bad people if the bad people wanted to do something about it. The reality is they didn't.
A club of 4-wheel drive owners went to work, possibly saving lives.
And they volunteered to take medications to those who needed their medications on a regular basis.
Friday brought better weather. The National Guard, in the air and on the ground, was out rescuing people stranded and experiencing medical emergencies.
We were signing them on a life and death priority basis.
Indianapolis put private contractors to work, clearing the streets of snow and abandoned cars.
DOT worked all last night.
These are Bill HUDNUT's scribbled notes on his recovery plan. Get the city back to normal by Monday. DOT, public safety, public transportation, hospitals were all involved, along with his plea for people to stay home and rely on a neighbor.
Spreading sand on the slippery intersections.
As the streets cleared, stranded travelers rushed to the airport. Families rushed to grocery stores, clearing the shelves of essentials.
I saw many people buying 6, 7, 8 gallons of milk.
By Sunday, Mayor Bill HUDNUT was driving a city snowplow, making the media rounds and declaring a hard-fought victory.
The city is open. The city is healthy. The snow emergency has been lifted, and we're tunneling out from under Mother Nature.
Faced with extraordinary circumstances, the extraordinary common sense of common people prevailed. I still remember those I Survived the Blizzard of 78 t-shirts. I never got one. It probably wouldn't fit now anyway.
Yeah, well, you should have gotten one. So what is the legacy of all this, if there is one?
According to David Frick, mayors across the city, across the country rather, learned very quickly their political future hangs on how well and quickly they clear the streets. Here we are 40 years later. You do a story about 4 inches of snow. Everybody still rushes out to the groceries. They buy milk, bread, beer, and eggs to sit this one out.
Yeah. So what did you learn looking back?
I forgot that Mayor Bill HUDNUT almost missed the blizzard. He was supposed to attend a state dinner at the White House, a once-in-a-lifetime event. Deputy Mayor David Frick talked him out of it, probably saved his political career. He stayed here instead of going to Washington.
Yeah, and he went on for a long time in the mayor's office after that, 16 years in all.
Hard to believe it was that long ago.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Rich.
Fun to look back. Thanks for that.
Oh, and that was a lot of snow.
Wow. I remember it being taller than the mailbox.
Yes.
You know.
All thanks to the wind.
Right.
This morning, not taller than